Morning, guys. So we got the wood stove set up in the corner here. It's this is a temporary, not temporary, but this is a preliminary positioning. The feet obviously aren't attached yet, and it's not piped. Lift the tripod up to show you. I just have one. It's just a mock-up, but I have one section of 8-inch single wall pipe connected to the chimney. I have two other sections on deck, and I think that'll get me to the ceiling. And from there, I'll utilize the kit that I bought, and then the chimney with cap will go on the roof. And then I'll secure the chimney with some kind of conduit bracing, basically just nail flat the ends of the conduit and secure that right into the roof. So the wood stove cleaned up real well. It needs a new basket for the inside. It's not a big deal. It's just got some damage in the center of it. These can be purchased a lot of different places. I actually saw some at a sporting goods store near me. Anyways, I was going to initially weld these to the bottom of the unit because I'm not happy with the way that they are secured. I decided to go ahead and drill holes and then bolt them down for just a better, more secure fit or whatever. Hopefully it's better. But yeah, you got three legs. There's two in the front, one in the back. Got quite a few little brass components. These little balls on the corners are brass, and this knob is brass. I wish this would focus. Someday I'd like to invest in a better camera, something better than my phone, because this in and out of focus is not cool. So I'll slide over to this little wooden box I got going on here. And you'll see that's loaded right up. I got 5 different vices I'm working on it. And I have a 6th vice to my left on a different bench. That's a Colombian. I got 2 Colombians over here. The one in the corner that I welded, I'm not sure the maker on that. And we got the big Mac tools. And then the Brazilian-made Scholl's vice there. And there's a few different antique screw jacks, Robbins and Myers fan. And this is all kind of stuff that's just on deck. You know, I chip away at it. I have a hard time buckling down on one project and getting it done. I tend to jump around a lot, and I'm not sure why, but that's just the way I do it. But I'm going to buckle down on this this stove this weekend. I have Friday, Saturday, and Sunday night off, as I always do. Every other weekend I have off. So I'm going to try to get this thing installed and do a test burn. And I'll do a video of that when it's up and going. But I still have to find some firewood. Now I'm sure that I'll be able to find some with no problem. I'm sure there's a ton of people selling it. But I got a few projects I'm working on right now. This chuck is the Jacobs number 36, 3/16 through 3/4 inch, and this came off of the Black & Decker, that huge Black & Decker drill that I just got. It's going to go back on it. I just wanted to take it off to clean it and oil it, and it was kind of tough to turn it at first, and I got some liquid wrench down in there, and now you can turn it. You can fully tighten it, loosen it, and by hand. So that's that. I'm also working on this machinist vise that I just picked up, and you can see I got the handle off of it for cleanup. There are some other pieces that I've removed. I got to take this part out still and take the screw out still. As I suspected, this is Brown and Sharp #1, and I'm going to see if I can get a little shot of the logo. They got the stamping really small. Can you make that out? You see that right in the center of the screen? Brown and Sharp USA #1. So I was hoping that that's what this was, and this vise was made in, I think, about 5 different sizes. And this thing is just solid as a rock. It's heavy. It's very smooth. I've seen a few of these online, and the majority of them don't have this handle on them. It's just whether it broke or whatever the case may be, I'm not sure, but it's more or less looking just like this. So I'm happy to have the handle still with it. And so the game plan with this is I'm going to weld any damage. I'm going to weld that and get it all looking good again, nice and flush. But the vise itself is very smooth. And so that's something I'm working on. Let me get it out of here. It's heavy. Started doing a little cleanup on these, the 2 most recent ratchet purchases. This is the 1/2-inch Wizard with the Western Auto. Let's get that out of the light there. And this one is Industro Super 3202. And I used the sander on the side. I'm really liking this sander. It just opens up. This side isn't done yet, but you can see this side I just ground smooth. I'd like to get this thing better than new when I'm done with it. I'm going to go ahead and get that smooth, get rid of that little divot there. The 1x30 sander just opens up so many doors for me. My tool cleanups have more or less just been with the wire wheel from here in the past, and then now that I have that, I can really take it to the next level. I also started clean up on this 8-inch Keystone adjustable wrench, and then also this Keystone this is the one that has the set with it of sockets in the case. Very nice, but I have too much going on. Way too many projects. I'm excuse me. If you remember my post drill. It's a Champion blower and forge. Post drill, real nice one. That has been taken apart for a while, and I have it in paint right now. And I'll show you that when it's done, but it's gonna come out nice. I've been chipping away at that all along. So that's going on. The paint, I just put the final coat of paint on this morning before this video. And what else? Just about to say something. Oh, yeah. So now that I have some pieces that are with wet paint on them, I'm not really going to be grinding or wire wheeling anything. So just been taking the hacksaw out of this thing by hand. This is going to be the jaws for this Colombian vise I'm working on. And I grabbed this at work out of the scrap bin for free. But I got this Colombian, I think it's a D45. Yeah, the Colombian D45 5-inch jaws. It had no jaws at all on it, so I'm making aluminum jaws. So that's really it. I'm going to get a little bit done here. I worked all night. A little bit done, then some sleep. But wanted to show you a little update on what I have going on. More videos to come here Friday. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a great day. Thanks.